Okay, so I finally have enough time now to actually do another video here. Sorry I've been taking so long. I've been busy. Yeah. On the good news, I got my orthopedic shoe and I'm doing well in it. So, yeah. Okay. Rider, silver, caster, so. Okay. Yeah, caster. No, why is that? Did I say wider or also? Then again, I should be concerned when what was I thinking? That's good. I don't think Cave is going to be too common in this one. So. Yeah, I think we should not have to worry about it too much. I think this might be where Ishtar is, so I have to prepare for her. Okay, what was I? Yes. So this is Mount Ebba. Looking up on the base, it seems steeper than the other mountains. But it looks like the proper paths have been built. I was expecting to have to climb up sheer cliffs. Yeah, Mount Ebba was the tallest magical summit, or rather spiritual mountain in Sumer. And the greatest of the Sumerian gods feared it. His daughter Inanna was obsessed with it, however, and to her he said this. Ebba is a fertile mountain. Its blessings are great and it is deep. My dear Inanna, only a fool would disobey Mount Ebba. Yes, and that warning angered Inanna. That is Ishtar even more. Ishtar took all her weapons and headed for Mount Ebba, bringing the storm behind her. She tore up the mountain and she walked along its edges towards the center. Of course, it was the spiritual mountain, and even the gods feared voices, creatures, volcanoes, rivers, and cold winds struck at her. And each time Ishtar complained. Toxic mist, raining boulders, burning up. I can't believe what kind of welcome is this. In her mind, the fact that she was the one trying to destroy the mountain didn't matter at all. She's mankind's only example of victim blaming. Oh my. Mount Ebba's mistake is that it didn't send all its disasters at once. It kept hoping the next thing it did would get her to leave. It sent its storms out bit by bit. Now Ishtar was selfish, but adversity only made her stronger. Alas, he reached the top of Mount Ebba, and the gods grabbed Mount Ebba by the neck and stabbed her blade deep into its body. Mount Ebba fell apart, its huge body sliding down like a drop of water. Mount Ebba collapsed to half of its original size, and Ishtar's aspect as a goddess of war became common knowledge. What's interesting is that through all that, Ishtar did use a bow. In fact, she took the trouble to walk all the way up to the summit and drive a lance into it. She walked? I know it's too late, but I'm a little worried. Can we really talk to a goddess like that? Well, I believe it's King Gilgamesh's even plan. He's probably feeling overwhelmingly low about it now. I wish he'd negotiate himself. That's a bad idea. Ishtar would never agree to King Gilgamesh's demands. He can't neglect his kingly duties anyway, not because of psychological reasons, but because of the sheer amount of work. He's handing his leadership and military command of not only Uruk, but all of Mesopotamia. There's also preparations to be made for when the northern wall falls and when Gorgon attacks. There's not much hope to get the help in battle during the singularity. Even now, it's more risk to die from overwork than he would be in battle. That's true, I keep forgetting, but King Gilgamesh is from this era. He's got a vast amount of magical energy, but he's not as sturdy as a servant. We can't put him through too much. A king doesn't fight anyway. Those kings who do fight are weird. Just give me a second, my braces. Okay, there we go. No, you shouldn't say that. There are some very complicated people might complain. Yes, it's a very serious too many kings problem. Anyway, guys, enemy sighted. They're probably demonic statues placed by Ishtar to guard the mountain. Each one has the magical energy of an A-ranked servant. Stay sharp and engage them. Okay, so we're not fighting Ishtar yet. That should be the next one then. Okay, good to know. I wonder what I could do to remember today. Can't really think of anything that would be sufficient.
任せよ。お望みのままに。
ください。
せい。そうです。
I did not have used the taunt that early. Fuck.
お任せよ。はい。
隠れていてください。
せい。
I see the agricultural physics in the right place.
隠れていてください。
そうです。どうぞ。
そこ避けない。
小さな窓がいいとも。星の宇宙物見の見て楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そうです。どうぞ。では本気を出して
Please attack.
隠れていて邪魔ですよね。もういい。そこ避けない。これで決めちゃえ。
Never attack if you want me to.
邪魔ですよね。
お任せよ。
わかりました。
ほっ。
プロティア
That was a good door.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
I meant to click cancel.
隠れていてください。
いいでしょう。
逃がさない。
これでどうか。
私の指は世界を囲う、
はい。
邪魔ですよね。
So we'll be able to get the MP up if I use Merman's Stick.
どこまでプロテアの花は成長する。命の海に沈みなさい。アイラーバタキングサイズ。大きいとか言わないでください。
お任せ。夢のように小さな
邪魔ですよ。隠れていてください。
星の宇宙物見の見て楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
逃がさない。わかりま、邪魔ですよね。
Wait, 10, 20,
隠れ、わかりました。 邪魔ですよね。
そうですどうぞ。
隠れていてください。邪魔で隠れていてください。もういい。消えて逃がさない。チョコマカおかわり。
お望みのままに。いいとも。お望みのままに。何サービスだとも。どうぞ。柄ではないんだけどね。王の話をするとしよう。星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そうですくっ柄ではないんだけどね。
わかりました。邪魔ですよね。せーの、プロテア
わあ、ほんと早い。
邪魔です。隠れてわかりました。もういい。消えてプロテアチョコマおかわり。わかりました。邪魔隠れていてください。プロテアチョコマおかわり。これじゃ本気出せない。尻ばっかり隠れていてください。どこまでプロテアの花は成長する。命の海に沈みなさい。アイラーバタキルルサイズ。そこ、プロテアチョコマおかわり。小さくなれ。私の威嚇邪魔ですよね。
It's just an instant stampede there.
どこまでプロテアの花は成長する。命の海に沈みなさい。アイラーバタキルルサイズ。せーの、プロテアこれで消えて
there we go. That was horrible. I had no idea Star's aesthetic sense was so bad. Well, I was wrong about the look. Meh. Yeah, I didn't realize it was such a disappointment as a goddess. Maybe if we just leave her alone, she'll self-destruct. Everyone stay strong. Look over there. That's Star's temple. Okay, let's go home. Gotta say, not bad. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's very clear an attempt to brag that I conquered Mount Ebe, but still, it's impressive. Nice place. Is this one gonna be a I keep forgetting, is this toy even a rider? Why did I think that? She's an archer, isn't she? Yeah, she's an archer. I'm happy to at least give you a countdown now on when you're allowed to update the thing. Makes things simple. This should be the one with this tar. Damn, nice roll. So just waltz right through the front door like you'd hear on the sightseeing tour, huh? So you've been filmed rude. You just lost to the gods of demonic beasts and now you're visiting me? You should got some nerve, I'll give you that. Not only did you enter Mount Ebe without my permission, but you defeated my guards and entered my temple. Until now, I've overlooked what you've been doing because you're a country bumpkin outsider, but no more. Your shameful acts in Babylon, your favoritism towards Gilgamesh and Uruk, that game of cat and mouse with Intutha. I'm sorry, but as gods, I cannot in good conscience allow you to go on like this. The gods have their own rules, and the gods only forgives 3 times. What I'm trying to say is that I'm done talking. If you come here, I'll fight what you want, right? There'll be no amnesty or mercy for you. It's just as you wished. I'll make you use all your command spells, and then blast you all the way back to Uruk. Ishtar's ready to fight, Master. What do we do? We have to show our strength first. There's no point in talking with her anyway. Zimmerman Philip is right, Master. Ishtar does not listen to the words of the weak. Let's show our strength by breaking her knees, also maybe her arms. Go for the knees. Okay, that does it. I'm 100% done playing being the nice goddess. I'm the goddess of war and the goddess of Venus. Stays the power of Ishtar, most fearsome of all the goddesses.
では参りましょう。速やかに殲滅します。
Attack was the evade.
もはや通じ合えぬ。
Yeah, that's right.
これでどうかな。お任せを。
了解ね。
てら。
だっせー。崩壊よ、力を。
Probably get the doors though.
いいでしょ。はい。
了解ね。
ほっ。
や
マスター。これでどうか
な。了解ね。だっせー。上から攻める。
では行くぞマスター。
了解ね。死ねにゃー。
a maneuver.
飛ぶわよマンナ。ゲートオープン光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊打ち砕けアンガルネスカルス。
I don't know how you made that, but sure.
もはや分かり合えぬ。もはや通じ合えぬ。うむほほーやっちゃうわけですね。だっせー。もう私は自分が自分でわからない。ヒッターグレイトデスクロー。バカ上から攻める。
Oh, it's half full. Skills one to come out.
これでどうか
もはや分かり合えぬ。もはや通じ合えぬ。もはや分かり合えぬ。
はい。
両ほほ
てや
もう私は自分が自分でわからない。ヒッターグレイトデスクロー。
68,000.
さあ起立しなさい。
いいでしょう。
了解ね。
ほっ
死ねにゃ
まさか。これでどうか
マジでか。だっせーだっせーバカ上から攻める。ゲートオープン。よしよし今回もよろしくね。大いなる剣から大いなる地に向けてまたの名をリベルハブリンブレイカ
では行くぞ。まさか。
マジでか。
Alright, get some other shot.
了解ね。マジで了解ね。だっせーバカ上から攻める。
God is tall. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, no. No, we're supposed to just get Ishtar. I thought we were good. Nope.
了解ね。だっせーだっせーバカ上から攻める。なら
You know what, fuck it. Yeah, shut up, Cookie Hansen. I'm gonna go to Berserk instead. Would be a better idea. This is probably the right one. Yes, this cutscene, I've seen this.
遠からん者はよーく聞け。四角ばよってわしを見よ。これよりは第六天魔王織田信長燃え尽きるほど本能に。
いいでしょう。
イエイ。
はい。
それセンキュー。
せい。
うははは
マスター。
王冠よ、力を。
では行くぞ。お任せ。
それイエイ。
てや。
ゲッツー。乗ってきたの。
Why are they so tough?
これでどうかな、マスター。
それじゃ、センキュー。イエーイ。それセンキュー。うははは乗ってきたの。死ぬがよい。あがくじゃない。やば。
Okay, so one time in this building, right? Fuck. No, hope I survive this. No, wait, no, I won't.
わしのビートの有頂天。センキュー。イエイ。それイエイ。センキュー。うははは乗ってきたの。死ぬがよい。飛ぶわよ、マンナ。ゲートオープン。光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊。打ち砕けアンガルデスカルチュ。燃え尽きるほど本能に。それじゃ、わしのロックが聞きたいのか。そうじゃ。乗ってきたの。
There's the bricks.
三界神仏怪人と競う我こそ第六天魔王覇者織田信長。信長とロックンロール。
I love that movie so much. やばっ。
これでどうか
わしのビートの有頂天。燃え尽きるほど本能に。わしのビートの有頂天。それっけ。待たせたな。うはははゲッチュー。人間50年下天のうちを比べれば夢幻のごとくなり。Everybody! 集まり！信長さんも来る！ 主に捧げましょ
う。ではお見せしましょう。お任せを。これこそがアスカロンの真実。汝は竜、罪ありき。アスカロン。これこそがアスカロンの真実。汝は竜、罪ありき。アスカロン。
覚えてくださいよ。
てや。
Oh, good.
飛ぶわよ、マンナ。
Wait, no. Do I?
ゲートオープン。
One turn after. Oh, crap. Can't remember. Fuck.
光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊。打ち砕け、アンダルネスパルス。このわしのわしのビートが有頂天。燃え尽きるほど本能に。わしのビートが有頂天。
では行くぞ。ではお見せしましょう。はい、
ぜひもサンキュー。命が惜しい輩は解くうせよ。これよりは大消熱が無限地獄。存在神仏怪人と規制。我こそは第六天魔王ハゼン。織田信長。覚えてくださいよ。
てや。
それじゃあ
いいでしょあなたも検討しました。ただ少しだけ足りなかったものがあるだけです。
Not bad, that's what I expected from humanity's last master. Forget humanity and responsibilities of God is not getting into this, I'm kicking up a notch. Wait, before that, something you'll want to hear. Oh fuck, what was the guy's name? Fuck, the infomercial advertiser, fuck. Not Billy Mays, it was, something else, fuck. Come on, don't get a go on, Potter. Don't tell me you're gonna surrender. It's not an Ishtar, Master's suggestion. Yeah, you see. Ishtar may not look it, but she's the greatest of the Sumerian goddesses, as Inanna, the Queen of Heaven. See, once when the heavens in a god adds place, you will never lose in a battle of strength. There's the example of Mount Emma too. The more you push her, the more she'll show her guts. Even if she shouldn't, that's who she is. But she does have a weakness, gems. I got it all of mankind's treasures, but she goes crazy over gems. And this is the most important point. She lacks what's called the golden rule. She loves gems but has no luck when it comes to obtaining them. Until now, she had gods and men offer them to her. But now, there's nobody making offerings to her. You know what that means, right? You can just buy her off. Super Phil, I would trust you with 30% of the real jewels of my jewelry and my treasury. Negotiations is the most important skill a contractor can have. Go buy me a goddess. We actually have an offering for you. Huh? An offering? As if a commoner like you could possibly have anything to interest me. Oh, you fool. I am Master Shill. I'm not interested in random knickknacks you have picked off the ground somewhere. Mash, do the thing! So we've actually prepared for this. This is a no regular thing, apparently. You know, do the thing, Mash. Right, here we go. What? Is that a giant card full of lapis lazuli? A crown? Is that a 7-jeweled crown? This is enough to power my mage card for a long time. No way, you're giving that to me. What are you, God? Yes, I am. No take backsies. Also, I don't have to pay tax on these, right? Wait, gods pay taxes? Hold on. It's true what they say about life. You can never escape taxes. Oh, God. What is the divine version of the IRS like? Oh, well, I'm getting all dizzy. Okay, calm down, Leo. So calm down, Ishtar me. Yes, everything in this card is a deposit. It's all yours, right, Senpai? Yep, this is just a deposit, Ishtar. Indeed, a deposit. All of this. Deposit? In other words, we would like to hire you to help us and wish some honor people of Farouk. As proof of this, King Gilgamesh promises to open the treasure of Babylon for you. Servants won't tell the total sum. We offer you 10% of the treasure jewel. We offer you 20% of the treasure jewel. What did you say? Best translation is goddess is easy. Thank you, Bo. Fine, Bo. I know what you want to say, but what? No way, it'll take more than that to make up for my years of anger. You're talking about the treasure your Gilgamesh is building for the future, right? Once complete, it's been touted to be bottomless, or that contains all of mankind's treasures. And I get a huge fraction of it? That sounds too good to be true. How about 25%? It's still going up? I get 25%? Yep, 25%. That's 1 out of every 4. But on the Almighty Ishtar, I get just from such safer conditions. Mash, do the thing. Oh, God, this is so good to show off. Yes, Master, I understand. We'll take it back as our own. Oh, wait, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. It will make me so sad I will just die. What will it be, Ishtar? Please make a decision. Give it up already. There's only good things in it for you. If the whole world's destroyed, nobody will be left to adore your beauty. Even if the concept of beauty itself is developed by humans and applies to you, gods will disappear. That'd be a shame. But if you make a deal with serving film, then this conversation will change. You will go down forever in history as a pure, righteous goddess. I see. It doesn't sound bad. As you see, folk at home, I have learned the art of deal from Lord Spamton himself. Oh? Well, the whole world is incinerated, What's the translation? She's staring at the jewels? Well, that would be much fun at all. Okay, if that's the case, I'll accept. You and Zerman film, accept your conditions and join you. Hooray! Also, Gilgamesh is gonna kill me. I got back and forth on it for so long that the world could have ended 7 times over. I think that's enough. That took all of 2 minutes. That's how long it was in your time, and in my mind, God's time I went through a whole psychological adventure. Ah, yes, the 5 phases of grief. In just 2 minutes. God's Ishtar, so he help us fight for the people of Farouk. Just call me Ishtar, Mass. I think this is the start of a long and profitable relationship with me. Oh, for you too. People will think it's weird if you keep calling me Goddess. Okay, I'll call you Ishtar then. Thank you for your help. I know I've had a problem so far, but let's put that behind us. Okay, yes, okay. So we will first start by kneeling and kissing the soles of my feet. I will to take away that 25%, Ishtar, if you keep pushing it. What does that mean? I'm still uncertain. I gotta side with you because I need to properly full contract, you know. I can just use a bit of your blood. I think that'd work just as well. So I need to establish a relationship with servant film. I am not fucking doing that. That's why who's the master, who's the servant? Well, I'll leave that to your imagination. No, if you still allow that, the master contract isn't in the manual. For one smash, I agree with you. Yeah, just finish this off here. Oh, Berserker, perfect. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, foreigner. That's right. Oh, fuck, I don't have any foreigners. Where are you? There you are. After this, we should be done. And so even though it's only a temporary contract, I've honored you by becoming a Chaldean servant. I'll do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't bore me, okay? Wow, first Miss Artemis, now Ishtar. This is the second time we got a real goddess servant, huh? Wait, now's not the time to be worrying about that. Let's go over the basics. Ishtar, you're a pseudo-servant, right? As in you use the human body as a vessel? That's right, divine spirits can't normally be used as human familiars. The difference in skill between us is just too great. That's something so different. You can't come here for the world you moved to. With the age of gods over, divine spirit simply watch over human history. The end of this era is no different. The reason you're able to manifest as a servant is that you possess the human you're compatible with. Is that right? So compatibility is important. Do you mean magical circuit quality and innate talent? That's important, of course, but what's also important is the shape of the soul, so to speak. What kind of person they were. If they're like me, Ishtar, then they're compatible. But what about it? You got the pseudo-servant's wits. What? Oh, don't be fucking screwed. You got a pseudo-servant with you too. Yes, you've seen Temple during our travels during the singularities, but never one like you. You seem to have been summoned into this era, but how did that happen? Oh, that? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. What I do know is that the matron at the sacred temple of Naruk tried to summon me. But she was doing it in a really roundabout way. Since Naruk was about to become a singularity, it was able to connect with different eras. Normally, time and space are paired together, but singularities cross over them both, right? So I guess he found a mage ghost compatible with me in some era or another and summoned me into her. At which point I became a pseudo-servant and temple matron forcibly summoned me to the land of Naruk. Well, because of how it was done, I don't really remember what happened around the time I was summoned. The next thing I knew, the matron had died from draining herself of magical energy. When I went outside, the path that connected heaven and earth, the thread that barely held on from the age of gods, was gone. Gilgamesh built the fortress cities and said that humanity could get on by its own, and so gods weren't needed anymore. Do you know how confused I was when I saw that? I felt like I was shooting everything in sight with my bow. I can sympathize a little, only a little though. You're not in a position to talk, are you, Anna, was it? You need to clean up after your own mess, okay? I know, so please don't talk about it. I see, that explains a lot. So it wasn't Solomon's Grail that summoned you, it was Zaruk's sacred temple. But that leaves one problem. As Chaldea's representative, no, as a doctor, I have an ethical problem with this. What's going on with the girl you possess? Do you in total control of her? Really, you quit Debbie something like Mash, and now you want to talk to me about ethics? You're right, I'm afraid I don't have a good response to that. But my mistake and your problem are different matters, and that's what I'm asking you. That's a good answer. I've changed my opinion of you a little. So I'll answer your question. If you're asking if I killed the owner of this body, then no. If you're asking if her mind can take control, then that's a no too. She and I become one. Right now, that's about a 70-30 ratio where me is the majority. When the divine spirit and the human become a pseudo-servant, the divine spirit has more spiritons, and therefore the main personality is me. Well, the original me, not as the higher dimensions, it is human-like as my current form. But neither of us is more important than the other. I'm always going to be me, no matter what. I can only possess a person who's capable of seeing things the same way anyway. So think of it this way. It's not that this person was taken over by Ishtar, that she suddenly became the new Ishtar. I see. I don't get it all. So that girl is not simple. Yes, I am me when I speak to you. It's like two personalities merged into one. Anyway, I'm saying that I'm me. So what I'm gathering is that even if anyone that you would have taken over anyways, you would have been fine with it because it's the same sort of personality. Well, same motivations and everything. Okay, good to know. Now that I've got a new contract, it's time to say goodbye to this mountain. I've had nowhere to go to Rook, so I built a temple on Mount Ebbe, but there's really nothing here. The mountain ways is cut open like a cake. We're so deep in the mountains that no worshippers would come visit. Not even a cute deer, only a forest full of venomous snakes. I knew I was the one who chose this place, but I'm really not sure why I did. After all you have done, unforgivable. Sorry, who are you? This is not give a fuck. I will defeat you. Now die, demon. Master, mysterious rock is attacking. I said something sad, but let's fight it. We don't even know its motivation, but let's kick his ass anyway.
知恵がある。
はて
お任せを。行くぞ。
念には及ばずてんでい。ぜひとも
行くぞ。
念にはお虐待もない。あたぼうよてんでい。
やだまでやだまで。ここまでか。
ぜひともね虐待もない。おうてんでい。神妙なら日の本一よ。
では行くぞ。
虐待もない。
お任せはい。
あたぼうよ
まさか。
念にぜひ念には及ばずてんでい。日の本一よ。虐待もない。ぜひ念には及ばずおうてんでい。日の本一よ。念には及ばず虐待もない。おうてんでい。日の本一よ。虐待ぜひ念には及ばずてんでい。まっぴらごめん。べらぼめい。ガード改め威勢だこってな。消えねん虐待もない。ふんぐるいふんぐるいおんそじりしたそわかうがふなぐる二軍万象見通す限定星海の館にてまどろむ天帝よ。渾身の一筆を収めたてまつる。いざいざご剣のあれ236系神奈川2回ウラスサビ。あたぼうよ神妙なら日の本一よ。ぜひね虐待もない。あたぼうよ神妙ならんまっぴらごめん。ぜひとも虐待もな。ぜひともあたぼうよ神妙ならん日の本一よ。二軍二軍
that was easy. Yeah, it's just off of Mount, and it's all's right with the world. We made it off Mount Ebba. Something showed up at the end there, but let's forget that. I feel bad for Mount Ebba. Next time we come, let's be nice to it. No, it was our first battle together with Ishtar. Let's not think about who or what we fought. Ethics don't have a place here. More importantly, for fuck's sake. More importantly, Mass, it looks like there's an abandoned house nearby. Let's go have you spend the night there. Well, so that doctor's is that alright, Senpai? Of course. You guys are veteran travelers, huh? You even take turns stand watch. Have you ever had the experience of sleeping anywhere outside your bedroom in a store? If you haven't, feel free to step all night and keep watch while we sleep. Sorry, but I've spent plenty of time outdoors. I used to sneak out behind my father's back all the time. And as long as I have my boat, I'm good. Sarcasm aside, if you want me to keep watch, I will. Great. That would be great. Actually, I didn't expect you to be this cooperative. After all that's happened so far, I thought you didn't like humans. Oh, you're not wrong there. I'm mostly nice to them so I can surprise them later. Humans exist so they can be bullied for my entertainment. No matter how much of a softie I am at heart, I'm still Ishtar. I see. Let's be careful so that we don't end up like Mount Ebba. Actually, find out reassuring, though. The gods of Ishtar isn't being cold-hearted. After all, she's a trump card against Gorg. We need to perform just like she does in the myths. That's right. With Ishtar on our side, we stand a chance against Gorgon now. Actually, I don't think you lose to anything at all. It's not called the most powerful goddess in Mesopotamia for nothing. Tell me more. Glad we'll get you to know her, but don't let that stop you. But wait, why do you think that? I mean, we've always ended up in a draw. Besides, I don't think I've ever done anything amazing in front of you yet. Oh, come on. It's the bull of heaven, the divine weapon you received from the god on. Oh, fuck. Right, I remember. You can go, let's recognize its strength, and when the time comes, you can use it to destroy Gorgon. Since that doesn't count as fighting for yourself, well, it should violate the pact with the Alliance. Well, I told that it's the best thing weapon that changes the very terrain itself. We'll keep that as a weapon of last resort. Yeah, that's right. You guys get it. It will be a weapon of last resort. Oh my. By the way, I'm gonna keep in the diary start tonight, so I'll let Sylvie film handed to watch after all. Oh, fuck off. Bye, have fun. Ishtar took a blanket off the cart and went into the house. And she says she used to sleep outdoors. You haven't let someone else take over yet? You really care about your servants. I don't have a choice. They won't wake up. I want masking as much rest as possible. I can still do another hour before I collapse. It's almost done. Nothing good comes from pushing yourself too hard. The more you push yourself, the more people around you will think it's normal. It's best to do only 80% of what you truly can. Then again, if you could have done that, you wouldn't be here now. It is hard to look like you'd find when you're always at your limit. Can I sit next to you? I think it's time we had a little chat. What is it? Nothing, I was just looking. I still can't believe you brought me to your side. I'm sort of expecting a girl and just have to stare at it, you know? Oh, what? Was it love at first sight? A human from the future always that filthy? Ishtar, I'm married. Well, I mean, yeah, Kamei lives in the future. Crazy. Neon lights and everything. It's definitely like Cyberpunk, I swear. How much can we bullshit her? You're not denying it. I see. So what you're saying is there's a chance. A chance at what? Oh, that thought it actually gets a little cold wearing something like this. Then why are you wearing that? That's... So anyway, back to what we were saying. What the hell? What was that? Did you just try and run away from me? No, you did, didn't you? I saw you start to back away. I've seen it many times. Well, you literally came out of the ether, so I was surprised. I see. Are you scared of me too? No, just anyone who just teleports. No, just a sneeze just now. That kind of authority exists too. Really, you're really not scared of me. You don't hate me because I'm a goddess. I literally just hired one. There's no reason to hate you. Even your gods, you're a terrible one. Be an asshole, huh? Also, she has something she can stab me with if she gets pissed off. Oh, that made her happy. Wait, that's not why I'm here. There's no time, so I'll just have to get to the point. You plan on fighting the three gods alliance. What do you really think about them, though? The gods of demonic beasts, well, there's no helping us, so never make peace with you. gods of the jungle. I don't know much about her. Our culture very different. What's good in hers might be evil in ours. She's descended of a different celestial body, after all. No, actually, if I think Quetzalcoatl is part of Venus as well. The third goddess, that's me, obviously. I won't forgive Mesopotamia for what it's become. I refuse to accept that humans abandoned gods and tried to make their own world. It's going to bring you nothing but misery. Humans can't escape the suffering of life or the terror of death. I think we're doing well on ourselves. You humans became smarter, too smart, and also that you can come to accept the world for what it really is. But in the age of gods, our pain can be lessened because there are things that humans can't understand. You can blame all the bad things, the crazy things in your life on the gods, and that makes life easier. I really thought that way of life was a good thing. I took that to blame for tens of thousands of years. That's why I joined this alliance, so that your world could become our world, a world for both gods and humans. Are you even aware what Gorgonair is trying to do? There isn't gonna be two, it's only gonna be one or the other. I'm not an enemy of humanity, I'm an enemy of humanity's world. I'm only telling this to you. Serbian film? I didn't realize. You're actually nice, huh? That's all I wanted to say for the night anyway. Anyway, good night, I'm going to bed. Don't you stay up too late. Good night, a start. 7 days. Was she the ring lady? There we go. I think that's good enough for right now. So yeah, I'm gonna stay oh, fuck, that's enough work. I'm gonna leave this for now. Stay safe out there, be good. See ya. Bye.